So let's take a look at how we would approach a merge sort GCSE question. The question is this. A library gives each book a code made from the first 3 letters of the book, followed by the last 2 digits of the year the book was published. For example, the Poetry from the War, published in 2012, would be given the code POE12. The library shorts their books and they're based on the book code. Show the steps that a merge sort, I'm going to underline that so we know which sorting algorithm to use, would take to put the following list of book codes into ascending alphabetical order, A to Z. So we've been given these book codes. Let's take a look at what we've got. We've got a P, a B, an F, J, T, A, Z, and H. So we're only really focusing in on the first letter of each word. That's it. We need to show the steps on how to perform the merge sort. Now at the moment, this is one list. The first test we need to do is split this list up into individual lists. So simply, on this first line, I'm just going to write out POE12, BAC97, Fly 77. The next one is Jav 16. Then we've got Tal 86 and 18, Zar 09, and last one is Hop 86. Off the page there, never mind. So these are now in our individual lists. This is what we call the splitting phase. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to compare POE and BAC 97. Using the merge sort, if we recreate that list, what would we do? We'll swap them over, yeah, of course, because B comes before P in the alphabet. So I'm going to recreate this now as BAC 97 and POE 12. And you can even show this, that these are now forming a brand new list together by joining them together. You can emphasize the fact that these are individual lists by just drawing little boxes around them. And in fact, I encourage this because it just shows the examiner that these are individual lists now. And then when showing what we're doing is bringing them together and joining these lists, this is now a brand new list. Okay, so now we repeat the process. This time we've got Fly and Jav. So we're going to compare these two. How good's our alphabet? What do we think? What comes first? F or J? F comes first. So we're going to actually keep these in the same order, but we just need to combine them. So Fly 77 and Jav 16. Put them into a new list. We're going to do the same now with Tal and. Tay and A. We're going to swap these two, of course, because A comes before T in the alphabet. So I'm going to go and 18 and Tal 86. Put them into a new list. And then the last two, we've got Zar and Hop. Yet again, we're going to swap these around. So we're going to have Hop 86 and Zar 09. Again, pop them into new lists. I said it was the most efficient algorithm. Yes, it is. But it's not for us human beings. It's taken quite a while to write this out, isn't it? A bit painful. Now we repeat the process. But this time, we're combining this list and this list to form our new list. So, we're now comparing B, P, F, and J. So, what's going to be the first item in this list? B. It's still back, isn't it? So back. 97. Then what? Then it's going to be fly. 77. Then it would be jav. 16. And then finally it'll be po. 12. And again, we now just create that new list. Like so. We repeat with these two lists here. And remains the first item in the list. Then it's going to be hop. Then it will be tal. And finally, zar. Now, one thing I would say just as a tip when creating these lists, and I'm not the one to talk on this because as you can see mine's pretty horrific myself, but making it so it's clear and easy for the examiner to read is important to getting all of these 4 marks. So the examiner can understand the steps that you're carrying out and what you're doing will get you the full marks. Okay? If it's a mess and you can't understand it, look at the space we've got. Don't panic. If you start up and you make a mistake, or you start off and you think, right, I'm not going to have enough space to fit that in, line through it, create the new list. Okay, just start fresh. No panic, no drama. You've got plenty of time. Right, we've only got 2 lists remaining, so what we're going to do with those? We're going to join those 2 together. So now we're going to combine this list and this list for the final time. And 18 is going to be the first item in my new list. Then it's going to be back. 97. Then it's going to be, what's going to be next? Fly or hop? Fly. Fly 77. Then it'll be hop. 86. Then it'll be jav. Yeah. Then it will be po. Tal. And zar. And finish off by joining all of these items together in our brand new list that is fully sorted and fully in alphabetical order. Yes, it's long-winded. Yes, it's a slow process, but that is how you can achieve all 4 marks and perform a merge sort.